everybody, back again today with some more desert ammo supply testing. Today we're going to test the Mark III. This is a 55 grain FMJ from Hornady. This is their heaviest round that they offer. We'll see what kind of velocity we get out of the 5.7 and the PS90. Since they gave us 10 rounds, we have a couple we can check for velocity before we test them in gel. It's maybe 80 degrees outside today, very humid. It just got done raining maybe 10 minutes ago. Our Pro Chrono Pal Chrono as always. We start with our shorter barrel lengths. $1,600, 1626, 1608. Those are right on the money. And now our PS90 with our 100 Town Arms shroud on it. $19.40, $19.18, $19.37. Those are some pretty warm velocities. We have our 10% clear ballistics gel block down there, water jugs as a backer. We'll take one shot with the Mark III out of the 5.7, see what kind of penetration we get. Velocity was 1618. As we have been doing in recent videos, we're still using the iPhone to record the gel since it gives me a good, clean picture. So here's our Mark III. There's really not a whole lot to talk about in there until we get to about the 6 to 9 inch mark. We've got a decent sized cavity there. We've got another cavity there starting around the 10 inch mark, extending through the 13.5. We penetrate the entire block, plus the first milk jug, and the bullet is in the second. Give me a second and I'll grab it out of there. Here's our recovered round. It pretty much didn't deform at all, maybe just a little bit on the tip, but you almost could reload that little sucker. Based on what we have from the milk jugs, you can tell the bullet was tumbling or yawing because of the size of the holes left in the plastic. You can see here that it's more of an elongated hole that the bullet is going that way. I was kind of expecting these style wound tracks based on the fact that it's an FMJ and it doesn't have the velocity needed to cause this particular style of FMJ to fragment. I've got an AR500 Armor level 3A hybrid in front of my clear ballistics gel down there. We've got a clean spot on there. I know on the Wound channel the other day he tested the American Eagle TMJ against a level 3A hybrid and it didn't go through. So we'll see what we get out of this heavier, but right around the same velocity as the American Eagle TMJ. Velocity was 1978. There was our shot. We were way too low. That is not a fair hit. We're not within 2 inches of that other shot. We'll see if we can take a second. And as you can guess, there is a pass through there. There's the bullet right there. I don't know if that piece is something else that was in the vest from that other shot where we were too close to. That's pretty neat. But we'll take a second shot and see what's going to happen. Velocity was 1946. Apparently the day I want my shots not to group well, I group well. This was the first one. This is the second one. Only an inch, maybe if you're lucky, from that other one. That is not a fair hit. And you guys can guess what happened. Penetrated. The one in the foreground is that penetration. Dives down, exits the block, and I have not been able to recover it yet. Well, those level 3A results were a little inconclusive. We were way too close to any of the hits to be considered fair. We may have to test it again at a later date. It's entirely possible that it has enough velocity and bullet construction to make it through, so we'll definitely have to look into retesting that. As far as penetration goes, it's an FMJ. We had FMJ-like penetration depths out of it, you know, full 16 inches of block plus the milk jugs there. So if you're looking for a deeper penetrating round that's not going to deform, 55 grain FMJ is definitely going to get you there. You can see I have a new box of ammunition from Desert Ammo Supply. We have some more goodies to test in the future. So if you like these tests, stick around for more. Thanks again to Desert Ammo Supply and R.A.N.G.E and Hair Smasher from FN Forum, who helped donate some funds to buy that clear ballistics gel block. And until next time, everybody, take it easy.